If you're a car nut born in the 80s, you already know that this is the Genesis Coupe from Hyundai. Although this Korean automaker was building Excels and ponies while we were drooling over the Nissan 300ZX and Toyota Supra, they've since proved that they've got staying power in the sports car marketplace. Hyundai's Tiburon, for instance, outlived virtually all of its competitors. The Genesis is the Tiburon's replacement, and it's designed to make younger, budget-minded performance car nuts remember the machines of our youth. This tester got the optional 3.8-liter 306-horsepower V6, and I'm going to get right to the point. This engine breathes in through a short ram intake and exhales through a high-flow dual-outlet exhaust. It generates heaps of torque and sounds absolutely fantastic. Every little press of the throttle is met with a notable increase in forward velocity and sound effects. This Genesis Coupe 3.8 GT came with a 6-speed stick and included a limited slip rear differential, uniquely calibrated suspension, and even track-ready Brembo brakes. The clutch and shifter are very heavy, the traction control can be fully disengaged for on-demand wheel spin, and the steering is tight and quick. Drivers have to use their muscles a little to drive and shift this car, but it pulls them into the experience and rewards them for their efforts. It's fairly big and heavy and drives this way, but it remains entertaining nonetheless. I'd love to show you what the Genesis drives, shifts, and sounds like with a quick montage, so I will. Ladies and gentlemen, the Hyundai Genesis 3.8 GT Coupe is the real deal. When I first heard about this 300 horsepower rear-wheel drive sport compact that they were launching, I was kind of worried that they wouldn't be able to pull off the personality and soul that I thought this car needed, but it turns out I was wrong. And personally speaking, there aren't a lot of new cars out there that I'd save my money up to buy because I'm a fan of getting into something older and customizing it myself, but I think this Genesis 3.8 GT is just fine the way it is. In fact, I'd probably buy one myself. And it's so much fun. In addition to the performance, the tester offered up generous interior space in the front, an extremely solid structure, good ride quality, and all the bells and whistles, including heated leather, a sunroof, navigation, and an Infinity audio system. For $36,500 with all the toys, you'll have trouble doing this well for the money elsewhere. End of the day, budget-minded performance enthusiasts should be sharpening their pencils to write thank you letters for Hyundai for making this machine. Complaints? Well, nothing serious. Entry and exit can prove tight, rear seat space is very limited, and gas consumption can become hefty if you can't stay out of the throttle. But good luck with that. Thanks for watching.